everyone, Jeff here. We're back with some more Overlooting because I love this game. We're going to be doing Corruption 3 today. I have no planned builds or anything. We're just going to make it work. But we do get the second passive ability now, so forgers get extra usage, which is crazy, and we get health regen when we reforge, so that seems good. There's also some comments in the YouTube videos about the starting, how we should probably take... Oh, I hope you guys can't hear the mower outside, or someone's doing lawn care or something. Okay, I think they're gone. Anyways, so one of the suggestions was to take armor first because the first several enemies are slimes, which makes sense. Why would I take weapons first when the first several enemies are slimes? I think that tracks. So let's take lucky stuff here, villager set first, and do that. Take armor. Also, I was asked by, an uncommon thing at the start. Sure. I was asked by a longtime viewer, Andre, if this game was coming to Mac, and I had no idea, so I asked the devs on the Discord, and unfortunately, the devs have no Mac to test the game on, so there is no current planned version of that. Sorry, Andre, but I figured I'd update you on that. And there's a cat trapped in the room. There was a cat trapped in the office. Okay, anyways, this video is off to an amazing start. Perfect. Let's get a rare item, shall we? Time for a rare weapon. How about some magic stuff? Some magic burst. Percentage of magic damage dealt to random enemy after attacking. Enemies now have 4 HP, so it makes sense to pick up a weapon. Let's take the shield, huh? Let's take the shield and staff. Look at me. We look like Oliver Twist over here. And we can attack this way. A winter staff. I guess we'll take it. I kind of want to keep our 3-set villager bonus buff active as long as we can. Guess I can upgrade the comfy hat. All right, what skill are we taking? So this side is cursed. I'm aware of the red skull now. I didn't really notice it before, but yeah, you lose 50% of your health if you take this tree from a corruption. But let's see what we have. You have an extra 5% damage amplification for every different rarity in your equipment. I don't know if that... I mean, I guess that's good early, but it seems not great late. When entering a new area, gain 8 rage seems incredible. And when entering a new area, apply 2 weakness to all enemies. These aren't too dissimilar, and we don't lose all of our HP. However, this tree seems to go to battle rage, which synergizes with this, which is pretty good. Our battle frenzy. When you restore health, restore 1 extra point. Nah. For each different active set, gain 7 damage amp and 3 armor. I wonder if it randomly selects trees and places them down here. I think that's what's happening. I kind of want to go down this berserker tree, but maybe we go this creativity path, like the hybrid build or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. See if it works. Let's try it. All right, so we should really get some chest armor. Let's defeat these woblets. I want to be a woblet. Sounds cool. A thorny ring? No, I'll take the wooden shield. Upgrading stuff. Okay, humming wasp has to die. That thing is a problem. Thorny shield, squire helmet. I mean, we should definitely take an armor piece. I guess we'll take the squire chainmail. Thank you for your stuff. Appreciate you. So forges are gonna be big. We want to have good stuff when we get to a forge. We already have the 1 adept staff, so maybe we get to do some more magery. We get there. I'll take the old helmet, I guess. Not really excited about that one. All right, kill the woblet. Nice. Full clear. Initiate's hat. All right. All right, if we can get... I mathed that one out wrong. Should have attacked the same one twice. Air boots. I'll take the rare boots. Random permanent stat boost, random uncommon item at level 3. I'm going to take that for what we're doing. 12% swiftness. It is also of the Fey variety. I could throw on the winter staff here, but I don't think I want to do that. Could also throw on the arcane set up here, but I would really like to keep the villager set active for just a little bit longer if possible. Although maybe I shouldn't, because we're taking an absolute beating right now. Okay, well, Kappa boots. All right, so let's say I want to switch it up. We go like this. We put these boots here. Or we could do Kappa boots, and then we have Ronin active and Arcane Burst active. Let's see how this goes. Well, that seems pretty good. I'm guessing enemies take extra damage. Still. Take a Thorny Ring. I don't even have a ring slot, so why not? One big brute. Take the old breastplate. I don't think any of those are going to matter. All right. Time to forge. I think what we're doing is we're just buffing this adept staff to the max, though, right? I was confused. That's not the forge. That's the shrine. The forge is where we get to merge stuff. Okay. Whoops-a-daisies. It doesn't matter. That's still really good. Oh, and that means we heal a lot at forges. Okay. I'll take the initiate's room. We're gonna lean into magic this run. Although this dual set here, this like arcane samurai seems pretty strong. All right. Take the upgrade. More armor, more dodge. The magic samurai. What a great class. Ooh, initiate's boots. Hold. Just straight up for arcane. All right, so if we have the pieces now, we'll just forge. Yep. And let's say forge. Now we could go like sicko mode here and try and roll this, but if we don't hit a weapon, I think we're just immediately lose. So I don't really like that idea. What if we roll this thorny ring away? Oh wait, we have more forges. Wait, how many forges did we get? I thought it said we got one extra. It feels like we got a lot more than that. Oh, those are strictly better. So that's cool. I mean, I guess given the situation, let's roll these into a different thing. Meh. Okay, boots and this into a rare item of some kind. Mask of the Fearless. All right, well, we lost our shield, so that's probably not good, but we can get it back. Just take any shield at this point. So we currently have 22% swiftness. It's pretty good. And 73% mana burst, which is a lot of AoE. Part of me wanted to take the other weapon there, but at the same time, I think upgrading our set probably makes sense. I don't know. I should have taken the uncommon. I don't know what I was doing there. All right. Hag shoes, autumn staff. Autumn staff seems awfully spicy here. Gives us the face set too. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, another initiate's hat? Okay, maybe we'll pair those up. So Mana Burst... Is Mana Burst hitting the same target? I think it wasn't showing over here. Unfortunately. Mana Burst triggers an additional time, also gain Mana Burst per level. I wonder if when it triggers the second time, it hits the same enemy. I need to... Let me see if I can pay attention and tell. Okay, well that just killed everything, so... that didn't make that any easier. Thank you, Mr. Magic Mystery Merchant Man. Alright, we got 2 of these now. Let's kill the Warghast here. It's definitely a shark wolf thing. It feels like Napoleon Dynamite created all the creatures here. Magus Hat. Epic. 5 armor, 30% mana burst. Well, that seems better. Oh, back to the forge. Yes. Yes. We could try and get upgraded stuff, but we've got enough spots to... Oh. Okay. Hit me with another epic item. Magus Boots. Oh. I think there's something with the algorithm in this game where you're more likely to find stuff that you already have pieces of. I'm convinced that's the way this is... Oh, this doesn't work. Huh. I think we're just gonna roll these boots here. Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's probably the thing. Then hope we find another adept staff. Rather than trying to roll any more. Look at this being a mage dual wielding staves. Staves. If you prefer. I guess I'll take more initiates boot. I don't know. I think we're finding rarer equipment earlier this run. Well, could upgrade the staff, but I feel like now we're gonna upgrade. I mean, we find so many boots. Maybe we should just upgrade the helmet. Now we're gonna find nothing but helmets. The slime mother, mother of slimes. I'll take 20 rage, sure. Wow, damage. Kill this. Okay. Well, could have been bad. Battle Mage. Poppy. What's the Ronin set? Your attacks by wound and dodging applies weakness. How about that? What about Poppy? Dark Thorn. After restoring health, deal damage to all enemies based on the amount restored. Also, can we reroll? Dragon? I don't even know. You know what? Doesn't matter. Give me the dragon set. What's the beast set again? Whenever you attack, a percentage of damage dealt to all other enemies. Perfect. We're breathing fire. Dusty Hat does nothing. Tower Shield also. I mean, I did just say we'd immediately get it. Now let's roll. A Hero Sword. Treasure Ring? It's just 30% damage amp. Versus throwing a Hero Shield on our offhand, which is a reasonable play. I think we could just take the Treasure Ring and be kind of happy with it, though. Like, just multiply all of our damage. Winter Boots. Let's take the highest rarity thing. Wow. Wow. Yeah. Again, when in doubt, just take the highest rarity. Can upgrade an item, but that doesn't really seem to be it. A beast is gonna take... We're gonna need 3 pieces to get the beast set, so that's difficult. Witch Rose, Poison Dagger. Nah. Spiked Shield, Lionheart. Ooh. Ooh, Lionhearts. Lionheart's kind of saucy. What's next? Fang Necklace? That would take away our Fey bonus. I don't necessarily want to do that. Probably should have attacked this guy first, to be fair. Guess it didn't matter. A necklace. Ooh, now we can... Okay, let's take this. Because we can hit 6-piece now if we want. Which, I mean... Nah, not yet. I think we could do better. We need to find some replacements here on something first. Bear boots. We're never going to use those, though. All right. What do we get here? Should get to see the last row, too. Dual wielding. If you have 2 weapons equipped, gain an extra attack to start the round. It seems neat. 1 dog army. When you attack an enemy that hasn't been attacked yet, gain a barrier, 24% damage, and restore 5 health, which is crazy. When you have a shield equipped, add your base armor to your physical damage when attacking. All those are pretty good. For each different set active, give 7% damage amp and 3 armor. Sure. Sure, we'll take that one. Spiked breastplate. Okay. The main thing here is that this is like a 3-star, so that 12 swiftness is doing some heavy lifting. A ranger jerkin. Rangers do be jerking it, you know. Part of their thing. We have so many potions now. Fuck. Maybe we just don't. We don't care. Maybe I do care. After I thought about it for the all of half a second. First breastplate. Now I think we're just like pitching all of our... I think we're pitching all of our uncommon stuff now. We are enraged. Yo, that was big. Could I please... Do I have to go to the next? Yeah. All right. 3-star adept staff is a fairly significant buff from what we had. These don't matter. I'm just gonna go the easy path. For timely sake. Like, you could go the hard path here, but there's like a chance that you die, and I don't like that. There's like, things can go bad if you go the hard path, and I don't necessarily think that the path has always been that rewarding. In my experience so far. Whereas I am a slut for lifesteal. I think we know this. Probably not going to use it, but take it. Do I want to just go ham on this Magus hat? Probably. It's more of a sure thing than the ring. The ring is more easily replaced. Kind of. Mostly in the sense that we don't know if we're going to end up in in pirate territory here. We might, you know, after our second passive class bonus. It's very possible. We're almost at the next forge, which is very exciting. Might be a reason not to keep all these potions. Stupid green item. Okay, what do we get? Treasure necklace. Okay. Which robe? Which robe? This robe. Treasure necklace 2. Well, you see. Okay, I think I'm gonna combine this, and this, and we're just gonna try and hit like a chess piece here. That's not a chess piece, but it's okay because we have 3 pieces. Aha. Okay, so I guess I need a chess piece now. But on the other hand, we have kind of a lot of power. That's a rose whip. I don't necessarily think that that's worse than the other, than the autumn staff. Yes! Yes, that is exactly what we wanted. Okay. Magus boots upgrade. Well, don't feel like we can say no to that one. I wouldn't mind another pirate piece. I definitely think that's a reasonable choice here. I don't know, I just feel like keeping all the potions are really good because once you get... Feels like once you get past the second boss, you're kind of in good shape because you get your mythic item. I don't like taking all this damage though. More potions. Good. Good. I'm gonna go ahead and heal before we accidentally die. It's gonna hurt. Yep, sure did. Sure hurt pretty bad. A lion shield? You know, Lion Shield might be better than whatever else we're doing. I'm gonna go ahead and heal again. Still took damage. Don't like it. Pirate hat. Got this back. I don't think we want the pirate hat. Okay, forge time. I need to hit here because we're not doing so hot. That's not hitting. Purple and purple and purple. Legendary ring. Oh. Oh, buddy. Okay. Let's put it all in. Roll the bones. Really? Well, we healed from it. That's not great. Not gonna lie, that is not good. Ring of Enchanting? Nope. I'd prefer not. Lion Paws. There's a world where that gets equipped. We might be boned though. Yeah. Yeah, it had a feeling. I don't think that was the best synergy. Oh, we got new skills. Let's retry. All right. Sometimes it be like that, though. The magic stuff did not go our way. All right, let's take the bronze buckler then to start. No damage taken for us. Traveler amulet. I don't know if you need the villager stuff or not. Take the 3 armor. We have this set already active. Pretty nice. Luck and bludgeoning. 5 armor, 5 mana burst. Let's just roll, see what we get. Undead shield, Veil of the Hag. I'll take the undead breastplate. I don't want to... Okay, so I do not want to go, like, straight into the undead set again, because that was the last video we did. We went full undead, and it was very powerful. Which I think just doing another video of the undead set would not be fun, even if it's like a seemingly a very viable strategy. But we can play what we're given for now. What are our skills today? Healing factor, we can be Wolverine. Gain 3 regen, but lose it if your health is under 50%. So the time when you would want it, it goes down. Gain 30 max and restore 30. When you have 10 or more rage, your attacks always crit. Counterattack now always triggers when you don't dodge. That's spicy. I'm gonna take the healthy lifestyle for the big HP boost. Counterattack always triggers when you don't dodge, huh? High armor counterattack build? As I immediately take a dodge thing. Oh, that's a chest piece. This looks like a hood to me. I realize it's supposed to be a cloak, but like, looks like a hood. Take the armor. Attack different enemies because we have a poison stick as our weapon. Cheat hit now. Old breastplate, maybe. Thank you for the potions. Senior Ratman. I don't know what he is. Armor's good early, huh? Infamous buckler. Improvised shield. 4 armor, 1 guard. 1 guard, 1 regeneration, 5 luck. Does give us healing, but it's a lot less armor, so it might end up not making a difference at all. Or being worse. Or equivalent. Depending on how long the fight goes. Well, I guess an upgraded version is probably better. 2 regeneration? Okay. 2 regeneration is a lot. As we get our ass poisoned right out of the fight. Improvised dagger. 2 to 3, 15 crit. This is 2 to 5. Let's give me the random item. Initiates boots. It just always wants me to have boots. I mean, to be fair, they seem like pretty good boots. So this is 5 armor. This is 3 armor. I don't have a single set active. That's bad. That's definitely not the way you want to be doing this. I need to figure out what the plan is here. Lucky Charms. Do I just like... Can I just go for this fight? Just go crazy like this? Is it possible we die from this? We do 2 to 3 damage. We have a little bit of mana burst. We have 20% crit, which is okay, but we don't do anything. I guess the good news is we do have the 3 set piece, so we could come out of this with like a rare item. Could also come out of this with nothing. To get Ironclad up. Undead Breastplate. Just heal. We're very injured right now. It's a lot of value in that heal. Let's see, what's next? Initiate's Robes. Initiate's Robes aren't bad. The only problem with Initiate's Robes is Undead Breastplate's like our best piece. It's like our singular best item, and we're abandoning it. Scout Cloak, Bronze Let's take the uncommon item. We're almost at a forge anyway. A lot of poison enemies here. A lot of poison enemies. Ancient Greaves. Okay. So let's... I wonder if there's a way to like quickly put these over. There is. I have not figured out the hotkey. Iron Ring. Well, that's good. Put the Scout Cloak and the Improvised Dagger and the Infiltrator Cloak over here and see what we get. Undead Shield. Okay, that's definitely in. Now let's put these over and see if we can hit a lotto here. Huh. Interesting. Like, we could go 4-piece here. And then roll this. I don't think that's the craziest idea. All right. A lot of armor now. I'm still a little unsure on how barriers work, to be completely fair, though. When damage will be taken, negate it and lose a barrier. Yeah, like, but when do we ever get barriers? I mean, I've seen some ways to get them, but feels like the knight doesn't like do that by itself, unless I was gonna say unless guard counts as that, but I don't think it does. Take the old helmet here. Gonna need some damage at some point. Autumn Boots. Initiate Staff, 2 to 4. Mana Burst. And I guess we'll take the higher rarity item. Weapon Me. Spatha versus Bear Claw versus Bushido. 6 to 10 is a lot more damage. It is a significant amount more damage, even if we lose our set bonus. And then we find the arming sword immediately after. 6 to 9. But we get the set bonus. Okay, well now I think we're back to... I think we're back to using the sword. It's possible we should just be using both swords. I will upgrade it for more luck. This upgrades our damage by a lot, and we still have 2 guards. I don't hate it. Alright, poison knife. What you got? What are you selling? A healing potion and debilitating potion. Okay. It's always, I mean, it's always the same. He always drops the same. I think there's like more potion unlocks beating the game on higher difficulty, so we'll see how that goes. Sure. Again, I'm gonna just keep taking the highest rarity item I can find. That does seem to be the strat. Corsair boots. Okay. I feel like there was a path last time to win. Didn't pivot hard enough. Shido, Withered Crown. So let's say we go Ironclad, right? And we want to pair it with something. Darkthorn, after restoring health, deal damage. See, that doesn't really track with the full armor build. I feel like both of these kind of miss. Maybe Historic Breastplate makes the most sense. Although it's probably not going to matter because I have a feeling we're about to just re-roll everything that we don't have equipped. Horned helmet, you say? Well, get in. Summer crown. No. No, let's not. Spiked greaves. Oh. Oh, those are pretty good. Man, we have another reroll, but I don't have the stuff to use it on. All right, let's just exit. A lot of thorns we got going on, it would seem. I mean, I guess it's only 4, but feels like a lot. Squire, I mean, I'll stick to rare item. Try and get rid of this big old snake here. Big old snake's gonna be bad for us. We get to 6. It's just an extra guard. Not really that great. Okay. Higher chance to stun. Seems fine. I do wonder if there's a point where we should be forging stuff that we have equipped. Take the winter staff just in case. Hit the helmet again. 4 thorns is a lot. You know, it's 6 thorns now. We have 10 weakness. We have 2 weakness potions. Our damage is bad. Kill the ads, I think. Okay. Well, this is success. Going full night mode. Time to pick a lane. We could go marine. Gain a chance for golden chests to spawn after clearing a combat area and make them stronger. That seems really good. The other one is Faceless, which gain a lot of damage amp but lose health whenever you attack. I don't know if I like that. What if we go Marine? The One Piece build. Well, no, we're not a pirate. Well, we are going pirate stuff. These aren't pirate items, though, so let's roll. Not a single pirate item in all of that. Son of a bitch. Well, I think we can take the Corrupted Vines here. Knight's Blade is pretty good, though. 20% crit chance, 40% crit damage. Not how I would have drawn that one up. But I'm definitely interested in grabbing another. Yeah. Another one of these, because now the first time we crit, we get an extra attack. And we get extra crit chance. Floor boots, infiltrator. No. We'll just take the highest rarity thing here. See if we can get out of this miserable area. I do think the end of Act 2 is probably the hardest spot in the game. From what I've played so far. Ranger jerking it again. Pirate hat. Damn. I will take the pirate hat, but I'm kind of sad about the pirate hat because I'm not really doing pirate hat things. Rogue weapon. It's a good one too. 5 to 8. 20% crit chance. Yeah. Do you have another rogue piece? I don't. But it puts us at 50% chance to crit, which is unfortunately not enough for a whole, like a guaranteed extra attack, but it would be nice. That's a rogue piece. Part of me wants to try pirate boots. Right here. Yeah, let's just see what happens. I'm sure it'll be fine. That's not a golden chest, notably. Notably, not a golden chest. All right, what's our next skill? Counter attacks now also trigger when you don't dodge. We have no counter attack. You have 10 or more rage, you crit strike. Whenever you lose armor, gain 1 barrier. Well... Well... Okay. I mean, look. It seems like that's the path. So... Let's go down it. It's what they're giving us. Rusty ring, 2 poisonous. Yeah, it does make us quite tanky. It's a big deal. What's the last thing? Gain 80 armor, enemies attack additional time. Full Thorns build? Your rage and enemies poison no longer. Oh, Wild Warrior is so strong. Pirate necklace, though. Pirate necklace, though? It's so weird. I think we want a shield, which kind of sucks because we have, you know, Nightblade over here. Go and heal. Take one, and I guess heal again. That way we could use the forge when we get to it. All right, kill this guy. Try and kill this guy. Our damage is really bad for having a Knight's Blade equipped. It's especially bad. I guess it's because our crit chance is low. Really need more crit to make it pop off. An opal amulet to upgrade. Probably worth it. Admittedly. Mana Crystal, Assassin's Cloak, Knight's Greaves. Take the Assassin's Cloak, I think. Definitely feeling like the easy path here. Not crazy confident at the moment. Yeah, that was the easy path and we got our ass kicked, so. That's not good. Maybe that means we should mix it up. Big crit there, and then we could... throw on another rogue piece. Lose a lot of armor. We get more dodge and chance for counterattacks and whatnot, though, so better for the moment. And then we immediately find... okay, well... and then we immediately find the... the epic breastplate with 2 thorns that seems very good for us. Actually, maybe this ring is better. 15 bludgeon is good, but 4 poison? Again, I think we should probably be trying to find a shield. Wolf ring, poison, restore. I get rid of that ring. This one's tough, because if we're going to keep the Nightblade, we should upgrade it. 8 to 11, 30 crit, 60 crit damage. Yeah, I have a hard time believing that that's not the right choice. Witch boots, shadow boots. Okay. Not necessarily top of my list of things to use. We're a very like heavy armored rogue right now. First tell, yeah, I mean I'm gonna take it because it's epic, but we're gonna re-roll it. So this is, while good, a little suspect right now. Well, we're definitely grabbing the horned helmet. Forge time. Okay, these boots can go. These boots can go for sure, and this can go. No. Yeah, let's roll these. See what legendary we get. We get claw boots. 3 armor, swiftness. 3 armor, 20 crit damage, swiftness, dodge. Lose 8 armor, 2 thorns. We're also kind of giving up on the ironclad set. Don't love it. Let's make another epic item here and see what we hit. Shadow mask. Okay, we're just getting all the assassin stuff right now. I see how it is. Another one. Well, that sure is interesting, isn't it? You know, funny enough, I think with this, we're allowed to do this now. And put this here, and then put this here. 70% crit. It's pretty strong. This isn't like the craziest synergy with our impervious armor, though. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Oh, we lose the 4 set. Do we rather have the 4 set, or do we... I think this is better. The extra guard here. So we just don't take damage. Okay, that's... 4 armor, 2 guard is a lot. I don't know if I could justify taking off the dual fucking Night Blades. We look like Shredder right now. I just realized we're just Shredder. And it's kind of awesome. Oh, I do love Lifesteal. And it is the rarest of the items. I mean, if they wanted to hit me with another regular Knight's Blade, I could just combine them and that would be kind of peak. Damage amp. Now let's roll. Magus Staff, Cursed Boots, Witch Boot. Well, the game can just suck on my nuts, I guess, because that was incredibly rude of it. The Magus Staff, sure. We're low on healing potions, which is kind of the thing I'm worried about the most. However, I feel fairly strong. Here's another forge. I think if we just live until the forge, we're okay because we heal at the forge. That's my thought process right now. Regal Sword. Okay. This one could suck because this guy's Confusion. And it kind of is sucking because we're not being able to target the stupid snake that's poisoning us. Okay, he's back with health potions. So we have a debilitating, a sickening, a debilitating, and a debilitating. Who are we fighting? 3 guardians? So I don't know how I feel about that. Can we kill him before he poisons us? Gosh, darn it. Okay, well, we got out of there with basically no injuries. Wind Ring. Probably never going to compete with this. Crit chance, swiftness. Oh, I think we have to put the Shadow Boots on over the Beast Boots. Oh, those are Claw Boots, not Beast Boots. Never mind. Who am I supposed to kill here? This is a scary fight. We gotta kill these guys. This is actually like very dangerous. Hacking the wrong one there could have killed us. 20% swiftness necklace is a lot. Poisoned hook is also quite. Let's take the poisoned hook. I don't like this at all. Okay. Okay, got out of that one without too much trouble, thankfully. Upgraded poison hook. Okay, so 4 to 5 damage. That one's pretty good. Let's roll some stuff here. A dusty hat. So here's the thing, right? We're about to go into a fight against the 3 guardians. I'm gonna be super ambitious and roll these for an upgraded epic. Okay, but because I did that, now I'm gonna roll these for an upgraded legendary. Okay, well now this hat goes here. We don't have a chest piece. And the other problem I think we have is that if I am to roll these, they might lose their upgrade. I think that's how that works. So let's do it. This is a crazy thing we're doing. Spring boots? No. No, we need a hit here. Ribcage shield. So we don't have body armor. Probably not good. Might have sold this time. We'll see. We'll see what we end up with. I don't think I can take any of these. Or I don't think any of those actually affect anything. What's this over here? It's a shrine. Okay. Multi-attack 3. So alone applies 4 weakness when attacking. Let's kill these guys first. Ow. Okay, good dodges. Good dodges. That is notably not a chest piece. However, we do this. Mana burst, 8 to 11 damage, 35 crit, dodge regen, poison 5, enraged. This is a wild setup we have right now. I think it was a grave mistake. Weakness you, weakness you. Maybe we get out of this? I don't know. Okay, I think I threw this one. I think I threw that entirely. Okay, one more go. One more go. I realize the video's already an hour long, but I can't get enough of this game. So we continue. Ooh, okay. I can get behind this type of start. Take this helmet. All right, so first few days are just slimes. Here's thief boots. Court dagger, cultist robes, Bushido helmet. I don't care about the court dagger. Sentient ring. Early ring. Hitting for 1 is not great. Time for a weapon. Gladius is going to help. Damage reduction and rage. Woblets first. get another weapon if we can't. Well, no, let's just upgrade the boots. You know, it is entirely possible that I am overestimating how powerful the the bosses at the end of Act 2 are, and I just don't need to be so greedy. Gain 3 armor and 10 damage amp is so good. A quick repair. I think quick repair is just obscenely good. Ow. Take the GTA. The Magic player in me remembers how powerful this was. I have no idea if it's still good. You would imagine it should be. All right, well, now it's even a little bit better. Oh, wait, it got upgraded. The power of quick repair. Level 3 GTA already. Not bad. Not bad. Maybe it's time to do a Ronin build. Thorny shield. Kind of don't want to give it the Legion buff, so we'll figure that out in a second here. Got a lot of buffs going on at the same time. So we could do this so I could old breastplate, put this over here, put this here. We lose out on the other buff, but then we get the Thorny shield buff. I don't think that's terrible. Old helmet upgrade. Permanent stat boost. Did that just give us 2 poisonous? Okay, I'm always taking random stat boost out of that from now on. That's a crazy thing to get. It's not the first time I've gotten a crazy thing. Not that like 2 poisonous is the most wild, but it's not nothing. Oh, hit? Oh. See, I think that's the reason quick repair is so good. You start getting duplicates, and then you start getting like gold tier items so easily. All right, take the ancient footwear. Considering we're gonna heal anyway, just do that. Just do that. Lucky Charms. You never get me Lucky Charms. Yeah. Oh, and it's upgraded. Yeah, how do you not take quick repair? It shows up. Bronze shield. Bronze shield kind of spicy. 30% damage reduction and 4 rage. Wait, is rage only when you take damage? No, it's just the end of the round. Yeah. Well, that's good. Take the improvised dagger, I guess. All right, time for some forging. Time for some forgeries. Autumn attire. Okay. Winter boots. Hmm. Huh. Are we pivoting to Fae here? There's a non-zero chance of that. Oh. Undead shield. You know what? It's early enough that we could just do this. Sure. Fully healed. We're on some Fae bullshit. Got the undead shield going on, and we just like figure out the rest. So our damage isn't great. We do have 20 armor, which is nice. We have 2 poison, 12 bludgeoning, which is stun, 20% counterattack. All of that's quite good. The old helmet, oh, didn't get there. Didn't get there. Gladius, forbidden helmet, Squire. I'll take the forbidden helmet. Nope. Nope. We don't have a necklace, which would be the reason for this. But 12% damage of like the low numbers that we're doing aren't really anything, right? When I could put Bushido helmet on top. Yeah, that seems better. We'll find a necklace at some point. Surely we'll find a necklace. Probably gonna need a better weapon at some point though. For the record. For the record. Oh. 20% counterattack. 30% counterattack. You have 50% counterattack. Percentage of damage dealt if extra attack if I dodge. You have 30% dodge. That's a decent number. Thorny ring. No. Well, I mean, yes, but not to equip. So we are a Fae Samurai at the moment. Fae Ronin. Kappa breastplate. Sure. Though it'd have to be upgraded for us to probably put it on. Wolf ring. Winter crown. Take the wolf ring because it's the highest rarity thing. That's kind of how we do. Roll me. Another sentient ring. Well, we have enough here to get to an epic item, so let's do that. Adept boots are interesting for sure, but Blighted breastplate. Okay, we're gonna re-roll that. Leader boots. 15 armor, 15 dot. Okay, well I can't not do that. Oh, it doesn't even actually matter. Like, the face set only takes 2 pieces. Okay. Well then. That seems awfully nice. Highest rarity thing. Gotta get a weapon here. I think that's the priority. This is good though. Like, I say I gotta get a weapon. This is a 3-star GT. Like, it's certainly not nothing. Fang necklace, infiltrator. I'll take the Fang necklace and just kind of accept it, I guess. Hag cape. A bastard sword. 7-9. See, I mean, that's like not that much better. Take the hag cape. I guess I could have taken the sword, and if I high rolled it, it would have been better, but let's just go like here. 23 armor, 23 dodge boots. The faceless set. Gain a lot of damage amp, but lose health whenever you attack. The Dreadful Twins. Multi-attack and apply wound. Well, he needs to die. So I'm just going to poison him. He's going to apply one more wound. I don't love that, but it's okay. I think we survive pretty easily here. Use one potion on him. Okay, if we get like if we get a sword from this, some type of weapon, we do need to pick our style. Ninja. Let's not. Let's roll. This is the complete opposite, I would say. Huh. Some interesting stuff here, though. Mistletoe. I'm gonna take Griffin. Sounds badass. Woodworn Staff. No. Mask of the Endless. 50% damage amp. Give us another piece. Oh, didn't have been too good. All right. 50% damage is a lot, right? And it looks cool. It looks really cool. Harvest Scythe upgraded? No. Okay. Well, it is what it is. So we lose 2 health when we attack. I don't know how viable this is without some regeneration. Okay, well, we can equip the Magus Staff for now for just a boatload of damage. But once we get some regeneration, we can actually put the other on, and that's kind of nice. Sentient Necklace. Yeah, that sure do seem good. Mask of the Witch, a Morning Star, a Summer Crown. Well, see, the thing about that is... Although... we reroll. Ritual Dagger, holy moly. Okay, well, I think we're equipping that... and we'll just figure it out. Well, we're not equipping it just yet, but we gotta figure out our HP regen situation, and then we'll slap that thing on. Uchigatana? We have to take that. Oh, now I think I put that over the shield, and we just go crazy. Yep. Yep, I was correct. That is the play. Opal, no. Adept, Sentient Necklace. Upgrade? We take those. Yeah, just really gotta figure out a plan here for our HP sustain. When an enemy attacks you, it receives physical damage equal to their damage. Gain 40 damage amp, but lose 8% at the end of the round. I mean, that seems fine. Like, high burst. Creativity is fine, but how many different sets are we going to get together at the same time? Whereas adrenaline's just going to keep us going. I guess it does mean that we have to burst down people. It does kind of lock us into that strategy, right? Can't go long fights anymore. But it doesn't really seem like we're building towards like a long fight kind of build anyway, does it? Honestly, if we just find some lifesteal, everything's solved. I know. Jeff, why are you obsessed with lifesteal? Well, because it's really good, you know? because it's really good. Just get rid of these things, take our potions. Yeah, some lifesteal, and then we can put on a ritual dagger and everything's good. Monarch's Cape. Better than a hag cape. We'll upgrade that stuff. Staff. Add it. Staff. I don't know. Words were hard there for a moment. Got hag staff. Gotta get the hag staff. Not upgraded. Take the calm path. A little bit of healing for us. Harvest Scythe. Okay, another damage up instance. I will choose the epic piece. This forge gonna go crazy. I should have attacked this guy. That was a mistake. We attack so much now. Soul Drain Sword? This might be the one. No. Nope, not the one. Okay. So... just say we're gonna keep this equipped, right? 75 damage amp, 5 armor. Yeah, that's probably the way. And we'll just take whatever rare item we get. Maybe it upgrades leader. I mean, I don't think we're replacing the leader boots or the Mask of the Endless anytime soon. Hero Shield. Hero Shield is a reasonable... upgraded Hero Shield is a reasonable item. Now, however, I don't think it really fits what we're doing here. Although maybe it's better than the staff. Definitely want those boots. All right, well, let's see. We're about to get some upgraded stuff here. Upgraded epic summer boot. Wow. Less dodge, but we get swiftness, but we lose 18 armor, which is kind of devastating, but we can do this. I'm gonna do this. Let's see. 2-star legendary spring staff. Holy. All right. Well, with that being the case, yep, that tracks. I think I'm just gonna reroll the hero shield. Crit chance and swiftness is really good. Like, it's 15 crit, 15 swiftness versus 3 enrage, 6 armor, 3 guard. The 3 guard is the part here that's getting me. But it could be anything else, right? You get anything from it. Tower shield, 4 armor, 3. Okay, basically the same thing. Well, this is a big upgrade from whatever we were doing before. A lot of swiftness. Almost the full set. Oh, summer staff. Hold on. Hold on now. That's the 6-set Fae. Whenever an enemy receives damage, if it suffers Hex, gain swiftness. If not, apply stacks of Hex to it. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Turns out. Probably want a necklace here at some point, huh? Ooh, summer attire versus autumn attire. Dodge. This is way better. I think you're just supposed to take straight upgrades like that. You get more armor and more dodge and some swiftness. See, this I feel comfortable with, that I don't have to like pivot the entire build like right before we fight the Act 2 boss. The Fey Samurai build. Wow. Yeah, those don't make a difference. We get some potions. There's a dual wield item down here. Probably gonna be taking the dual wield item. Because just thinking about it, if we end up with like the faceless upgrade, we're gonna lose some life, so we'd want to attack faster with lifesteal. Yeah. It's making sense. Shadow Mask. Take the Shadow Mask. Kill this thing first. Nice. Lots of counterattacking there. All right, forge time. Let's hit. I have an upgraded epic, so let's do this. Necromancy ring. Just reroll the ring. The spring boots. 12 dodge, 20 swiftness. Doesn't really compare. Let's reroll the tower shield. I don't really want to give up the other items we might. Spring crown headpiece. 12 dodge, 20 counterattack, 6 armor. 75 damage reduction. The 75 damage reduction is a lot. I'm gonna reroll this. We don't need. We can just try and hit. I don't think this works, right? Wait, it does? 10, 10, 10. So do we want the extra mana burst? But no, we lose the damage. Okay, sure. Having the extra forge almost doesn't matter because you don't have the inventory space. I feel like this guy should get extra inventory space if you're gonna get that. Like maybe 2 more slots. Waiting for the comments to be like, Jeff, you haven't seen your second tab unlocked. Your second tab, Jeff. Open a second tab. Upgrade? Oh, that could have been so good. That could have been so good. That's all right. I think we're doing okay. Did get past our armor there. I mean, $113% damage amp. Time for a little double dragon action. What do I want to do here? Weakness, 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 bunch of healing. I'm just going to throw weakness on both and kill the tiny dragon. And now the big mushroom. Why that big dragon has a big mushroom in it, I don't really know, but it does. I'm gonna say we probably don't need the Fae combos now. I definitely don't want the villager stuff. Another beast would be decent. Faceless kind of scares me. If I'm being so for real, Samurai is interesting. Fey Legion. Maybe take Sage, right? Because that puts us at 7, so it means we can switch to a different offhand weapon here. Like a Fated Sword. Your luck is transformed into damage amp. That's crazy. That's crazy. Sun and Moon Shield, while you have armor, receive less damage while you don't. No. Okay, is there a reason we don't take the Fated Sword here? I don't see it. Upgrade? Oh, it upgraded. Oh, my pants. They got tight. Okay, well. 6 Fae with the Fated Sword, Spring Staff. Enemies now cannot. My attacks ignore barriers, thorns. So thorns don't hurt. I can't miss and aren't affected by weakness. So that's cool. There's the Lion's Maw, but I'm going to say we don't even need it right now. But I'll take it. It does have that lifesteal. There's a world where we could equip it for like a fight. Leader, I mean, none of these matter. Mythic items are pretty good, huh? Ruby ring. Ooh. Okay, a hold. Spring crown headpiece. Spring boots. Ruby ring is lifesteal, though. That's not really what we want. Sentient ring. Put ourselves in a weird situation to try and hit like everything. It doesn't look like we could get 6 and 3 with what we've currently taken. Because we need one more faceless piece. And yeah, we're not gonna get that. So we could get 3 and 5 though. I'm gonna reroll. Hero sword? No. Ribcage? No. Okay, well that was sadly a miss. Sentient ring is the spot I'm looking at right now. It's the easiest upgrade. We do seem awfully powerful, especially when we're gonna get dual wielding here at some point. That's gonna kind of put us into another league. Take whatever boots we can find. Yeah, I mean, all these other things are good, but if you have 2 weapons equipped, gain an extra attack at the start of every round. Every round? Like, come on. Taking epics. Look at all that. Look at all that damage. Summer staff upgrade, sure. Well, anything that's not upgraded, we should take the chance to get it upgraded. And this guy's gonna come in here and try and make us take some more health potions, which honestly we should probably take. Definitely want the debuff potion. Corsair clothes, stolen ring, 20% damage amp. That's not bad. And it's upgraded. You know, we can find more mythic items. Like that is a thing that can happen. Percent night lifesteal necklace. Oh, hold on. Upgrade me? No. I'm just saying this seems like it should be good. And that we shouldn't take damage, but we'll see. Okay, well that upgraded our chest piece. That's really nice. I would like... I'm gonna get rid of this hero sword. I would like invulnerable and 30 rage. That's what I would like. The one I take every time. Yeah, our HP is like fluctuating, so this is okay. Yeah, since the legendaries weren't upgraded, there's no reason not to just get rid of them. Power shield, sure, take it. Not gonna use it, but try and roll it. Oh, we're losing HP, so I don't like that. Put this back on. Hero shield. Okay, well, I think this one's pretty easy. I think you just upgrade the Fated Sword. You don't really think about it. 35 to 45 and 23 damage amp. Yeah. Every other piece is still negotiable. Cloud Stepping Boots. Your counterattacks always crit. 20% swiftness, 12 dodge, 100% counterattack. Well, you see. Oh, they're upgraded. Oh, they are upgraded. We have 41% dodge. Oh my. We do love cloud stepping. We don't have a lot of armor, admittedly. Just keep cycling out the legendary. All right, Forge, time to hit me with some good stuff, potentially. Hero's breastplate. I'm gonna be so real, that's not it. Not it. I think we're gonna roll these instead of like trying to, well, we have a Forge left. So one thing we could do here, combine these and like hold them. Try to get tier 3 stuff, but at the same time, I just don't know that's happening. So let's just see what happens. Okay, well, those don't matter. So let's do this. Like this. See what we get. Should be a tier 2 something. Another tier 2 spring staff. Fortunate. And we're not rolling again. Yeah. I guess I'll take the legendary boots. It doesn't have a hard time thinking that we're going to replace them though. Well, this could upgrade. Oh, if that upgraded to uncommon and we could pair them, that'd be good. Behemoth hide, assassin's cloak. I don't think we can get rid of anything that says like so much dodge on it. Treasure ring. I mean, this ring sucks, to be fair, but 30 damage amp isn't as good as the set bonus. This also sucks. It's only 12 swiftness. This is 15 and 15, but we lose a set bonus. But here's the thing: if we hit the upgrade here, which we didn't. Damn. Yeah, problem is the phase set bonus seems very, very powerful. And by problem, I mean it's what's helping us win right now. Just need to find the upgraded face. That we don't need another one of these. Sure. Do not need another spring staff. Okay. Sure. I mean, we're just gonna be re-rolling stuff at this point. I mean, I think we're strong enough to beat the boss anyway. So I'm not stressing at the moment. Get rid of that ring. The Tengu Gata. We just do so much damage. Just It's just so much damage. I meant to take the legendary. It doesn't matter. More mythics, please. Boots of the Wanderer. Boots of Sheeran. Well, let's throw these in. We're just really looking for a ring and necklace here. Uh-huh. Well. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, well, we're done. We're done. Wait, we're probably gonna end the run with an uncommon necklace and a rare ring. He says, finding the Cyclopean masterpiece. When attacking, your thorns are added to your physical damage. Whenever you lose armor or a barrier, gain 2 thorns. I don't think I'm gonna wear this. I'm just gonna keep this mythic in my inventory. Treasure ring. Sure. Otsuchi. Also no. Also no. Also, I just saw a notification that an encoder error happened while recording. So I hope that doesn't fuck up the recording. That would be devastating. Cloud boots up. 27 dodge. Here we go. Off to the races. I'd like to gain 20 rage. I'd like to be invulnerable. You should get weakness. And you should get weakness. I apologize for what's about to happen. Oh my god. This is not the end. Well, I hope it recorded all of that, because hot damn, Faye is busted. I mean, okay, Fated Sword and Cloud Stepping Boots were kind of good too, but you know, take what you get. New skills and new. The oldest staff, Dragon Scales, and Helm of Conquest have been added to the pool. Nice. Nice. Let's click on new game here real quick. Corruption 4. Bosses become stronger. Alright, so we have to beat Corruption 4 to unlock the final passive ability. It's pretty good. Also, the next time we get there, we get the Shadow, so that's gonna be cool. Anyways, oh, and we got new stuff. Specialty, if you have only one set active, excluding mythics, gain a buff to your stats tailored to that set. Nice. While you're at full health, all your damage is doubled, gain lifesteal. Also nice. When entering a new area, apply 5 poison to all enemies. I just don't see how that scales, but whatever. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Hope you enjoyed the video, the movie long video, and I will see you next time. Jeff out. Bye!